Cabal have taken out the primary engine.
It's like they want this thing to drift off into space forever.
Not forever. Guardian, the Almighty is plummeting towards the last city, and we have no way to stop it. If it comes to it, we Guardians must be the ones to make a hard choice.
I have been waiting for this. Wreck them! Right now! I love this! You swoop in like a bird of prey.
Holy crap, boys. Season of the Worthy trailer has launched, and it's looking pretty nutty. So if you didn't notice, in the trailer, the Cabal are saying fuck it, and they're throwing the Almighty at Earth as their last-ditch effort. So I think this is it for the Red Legion, hopefully. And then it's just Callus now with the Cabal, so thank God, I'm sick of the fucking Cabal, I'll be honest. So, save the last city. With the Sundial freed from the clutches of the Red Legion, one escaped aaFlare enacts a desperate ploy for revenge against the last city. Guardians of the Light must set aside old differences to band together with unlikely allies and save the city from total destruction. So, okay. Interesting. Does that mean the Drifter, too? And Rasputin? Of the Guardians of the Light must set aside differences to band together. Okay, okay. So power up Rasputin. Time is running out. Race against time to save the last city from destruction. Seraph Towers. Join your fellow Guardians and prepare Rasputin's defenses in shared public events. So, okay, public events. And this is interesting. Rise to Rasputin's challenge and clear bunkers throughout the system to reestablish communications with the War Mines. So, we'll get into this a little further on, but this is interesting, and I like the direction they're going with the bunkers. So, and then of course Trials is back. We're not going to play that trailer, but the Cult of Osiris seeks Guardians with flawless execution and incomparable teamwork. Is the challenge of a perfect victory too daunting, or does your fire team have the edge to reign? Exclusive rewards await those who never lose. So here to stay. The pinnacle of PvP is back, and it's here to stay. So that's good to know. All Guardians of power level 960 or greater can compete. So that's I guess how they're gonna kind of stop people from cheating and making unlimited accounts. Is it's gonna take a while to get back up to 960 so that you can recompete in the trials. Get multiple wins in a row to earn pinnacle gear. Win 7 in a row to earn additional rewards and special access to the lighthouse. And you get a trials hat and a pin for, I guess, completing the seal. Okay. The season pass exotic weapon is an auto rifle, it seems like, and it's a fucking Tommy gun. So that looks it looks sick. In the trailer you can see it fires super fast. So it's gonna be a rapid fire frame, and they're getting a buff, so that's really great. Tommy's matchbook. Tommy the Ghost presents us with a token of goodwill. Sure, it may just be a match, but all a Guardian needs to light up the darkness is a spark. I don't know who Tommy is. I think it might be, I don't know, man. I don't know whose ghost that is, but it's somebody's ghost, and this auto rifle looks sick, so we're gonna see how cool that thing is. The artifact for Season 10 is a sword. I'm not sure what they're doing with this, whether it's going to be some type of exotic quest at the end of the season so we can use the sword as a weapon is what I think is happening, because there seems to only be 2 exotic weapons shown in the trailer and 1 exotic quest shown on the roadmap, so, and the other exotic's the 4th Horseman. So increase the power, unlock powerful seasonal mods. Each time you upgrade this sacred blade, only you decide how much power is enough. Season Pass The gear looks sick. The gear looks really cool this season, except for the Titan. I don't know what the shoulders and helmet are, but for the Hunter, it looks dope, dude. And look, if you look here, that's a Trials. Unless that's an exotic hand cannon, but I doubt it. That's one of the Trials hand cannons, and then you got the Fourth Horseman and the Tommy's Matchbook, I think is what it's called. So I think that sword is going to be an exotic weapon further on into the season, like at the end. So Gear, XP rewards, get the season pass, and instantly unlock the new 7th Seraph armor sets and the new exotic rifle. Auto rifle, yeah, it is an auto rifle. Tommy's Matchbook, you also get an XP boost that speeds up your season pass ranks and exotic engram unlocks. So requires season pass. We got so this is going to be from the interesting. Another auto rifle. Okay, so we got an auto rifle, machine gun, it seems, sidearm, and a hand cannon from the public event stuff. And then this is the I guess this is the base armor without the ornaments, and then this is the ornamented set, which looks really cool. And then, of course, we have the Fourth Horseman returning. So just taking a peek at the Season Pass, of course, we have our new consumables and some shaders, a finisher, which looks like you're throwing a javelin at somebody, which is pretty cool. You got your armor. And then, of course, progression for whatever the seasonal activity is going to be. But we do have an SMG this season on the Season Pass, as well as a shotgun, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of rolls they can come with. If the shotgun can roll with something like Trench Barrel Vorpal Weapon, it'll be a contender. SMG, I don't know what they can really do other than I don't know what they can do. SMGs have already, unless they add like Rapid Hit on it, which would be pretty cool. And the ornaments look all right. The SMG ornament, got an exotic Sparrow. The shotgun ornament, you can't really see much to it. And then we have the matchbook ornament, which looks pretty cool as well. Now, included with the Season of the Worthy, so weekly Rasputin challenges, legendary lost sectors. So this is, we'll just scroll down a little bit here. So if you look here, Seraph Bunker, EDZ, and Moon, legendary lost sectors. So these legendary lost sectors are another part of the seasonal activity. And I like the direction they're going with this, because lost sectors are kind of boring, and giving them, hopefully it gives them some type of mechanic and a harder boss fight in the actual lost sector. And it'll make them a lot more interesting, and they can start doing that with more of the lost sectors in the game. So we'll have one on the EDZ and Moon and IO, and then more, so maybe we'll get more throughout the season. So that's really interesting as well. So we're gonna just go back up. And then we got one new exotic quest line. We don't see it on the roadmap at all, but I'm guessing it's the Fourth Horseman. If it's not, then it's probably the sword at the end of the season, which is the artifact. Instantly unlock the 7th Seraph armor set for each class, and the new exotic auto rifle, new triumphs, bounties, and seasonal lore books. Exotic emote, ghost, ornament, and finisher. I'm pretty sure it's a Sparrow. I'm pretty sure it was a Sparrow, not a ghost. Yeah, that looks like a Sparrow to me. So that's a mistake on there, but that's okay. All XP gains increase, and all free-to-play content included. So defend the last city from the Red Legion by powering up Rasputin. New Seraph Tower public events and bunker activities. So that's kind of interesting. So it's going to be a 3-player activity this season with the lost sectors, I'm guessing. And I guess they're going to be legend difficulty, legendary lost sectors. And then the public events is just a new public event, and bunker activities will be free to play for everyone. The trials, of course, is back, and then you got the seasonal mod and the exotic auto rifle and the armor that you can get for free as well. So looking at this, we have the Seraph Tower public event, which is going to be with the launch of the season, as well as the Seraph Bunker, EDZ, and Moon, which are the legendary lost sectors. And we have on that Friday of that week the Trials of Osiris coming back. And then April 21st, we have Grandmaster Ordeal difficulty. We'll see how that goes. It's great to have a higher difficulty Nightfall Strike. But if it's just upping the power level, it's not gonna really do much, as well as if there's not the rewards to go with it. This is interesting. The Guardian games class competition, new legendary armor. So I guess I can click to zoom in on this. The classes are going to be competing. So if you're a Hunter main, I hope you're going to be playing a lot. And then of course April 7th we have the IO bunker coming, and then there's more to come as well. Now we just have screenshots. I mean, there's not much to this. 4K wallpapers, they all look cool, and we got the 2 trailers as well. And then there's just frequently asked questions. So I'll leave a link to the Bungie.net article in the description down below if you want to check it out for yourself. And if you enjoyed, guys, and are hyped for Season 10, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.